Then I will call the meeting to order at 6:32 p.m. And do we need to do the pledge tonight? I think we do the pledge at all of our meetings, correct?
All
right, so let's pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, justice for all.
Okay. We are meeting tonight for a special meeting to hear a recommendation to fill one of the lieutenant positions. So with that, I will turn it over to the chief.
Hey, good evening. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Tonight, I would like to present to you my recommendation for promotion to lieutenant. Greg Samselsky joined the department in 1998. He has spent much of his 22-plus year career in the patrol division. While a patrol officer, Greg trained many of our current and former officers as a field training officer. He became a firearms and use of force instructor, and he was a member of the North Central Emergency Services team for over 8 years, working through the inner ranks in that organization from operator to team leader. Greg was promoted to sergeant in 2011. He remained in the patrol division until 2018, at which time he was reassigned to supervise the detective division, which also includes our school resource officers. As detective sergeant, Greg has been involved in many administrative aspects of the police department. In addition to investigative responsibilities, juvenile services, and crime analysis, he has been the liaison to our courts, to other branches of law enforcement agencies, and he has participated in different levels of the recruitment and selection process. Greg is a talented person who has been very dedicated to serving this community and his coworkers. He often volunteers to take assignments. He takes pride in the product that he or his team produces. He has a keen eye for inspection, observing compliance in and outside of the organization, identifying non-compliance and hazards, and then importantly, seeking solutions or improvements. He is always seeking ways to improve the organization. Greg has a great deal of experience. He is well-rounded. He's respected by his peers, and he has a long history of consistent quality performance. His input and feedback has been invaluable. If promoted to lieutenant, Greg will continue to grow and foster growth in this department. So my recommendation to the board this evening is the promotion of Sergeant Greg Samselsky to lieutenant, effective tomorrow, January 26th, 2021. Greg is here joining us.
Oh. I'd like to ask any of the board members before we have a motion, if you have any questions. I'd like to.
I do. Chief, how many candidates were there?
There were 4 overall candidates.
And which position will he be taking? Fred's place? Or have you arranged things?
So for right now, he'll be taking over the patrol commander position. As some of you are aware, Lieutenant Tom Sheehan is retiring at the end of this week. So he'll be taking over Tom's position.
So that'll put us back down to 1 lieutenant?
That is correct.
Do you have any more questions? Any more? Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Sergeant Samuelson, are you there? Or Samuelson?
Yes, I am.
I can't see you. There you are. If you were sitting here instead of there, what would you be asking yourself? What do you think that we should find out about you that we don't already know?
Well, the dedication that the individual has towards the department and the commitment they have to serve the organization. That's what I would ask, and I think I fulfill both of those.
Okay. All right. So you don't see any problems there?
No.
Okay. Do you have any hesitation in taking this job?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Where are you right now?
I'm in my office at the PD.
Okay. Just curious. Okay, so there's nothing about you that we should know that we don't know.
No, I think Chief did a very good job explaining that, and I'm very appreciative of his kind words. So I think it pretty much sums up my career.
Okay, all right. I'm fine. Dennis?
I'm going to follow along there, Mike. Sergeant Samsky, thank you for applying first off and for your service to date. What's your 5-year vision? Where do you see yourself here in 5 years, 3 years? Tell me what your outlook is, please.
Well, continuing to strive to make the department a better department. I don't see myself moving up to the ranks. We have a brand new deputy chief and a newer chief, so I don't think they're going to vacate their positions anytime soon. So just do the best job that I can in the position or assignment that I'm given. Right now would be patrol, and just looking to see how we can improve upon the services and the quality of service that we provide to the town would be my first goal in that position.
Yeah, terrific. But you do see yourself at the department in 5 years.
Yes. I don't see any reason why I'd be leaving.
That's what I'd like to see. Just that you're. You've been committed. I just want to see that you feel like this is a good home for you for the next 5 years in this role or wherever it takes you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great. On the training side of the house, are there any training recommendations that you have for the department or things that you aspired to still acquire on your resume, specifically in training, but it could be otherwise?
Well, the training as department as a whole, we're looking to move towards more, the de-escalation, sending officers to classes to train us on techniques on how to de-escalate situations. So I think we'll be looking to roll that out soon in the future. I think I said we sent a couple officers to that recently, but that would be one of the key factors that we should look forward to moving forward.
Hey, great. Thank you.
Welcome.
Tanisha, do you have any questions? Do you see any, I'll ask, do you want to improve or change if you take on the role?
What would I like to improve or change in my position?
Yeah, is there anything that you're like, oh, well, if I'm going to be in control commander, this is what I want to change? Or
maybe looking to see how we could streamline our how we do things, keep track of records. We've been doing that in the Detective Bureau when we have time. How to keep track of incidents. I think that's the key moving forward, and trying to keep track of different types of scenarios to improve upon our services and where we can direct our patrol officers to patrol those areas. So we are being obviously we're short staffed. So when there's time to do that, we'd like to get around to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, I do have a question. What do you think would be your biggest challenge in his new role?
Supervising supervisors. That I think is the biggest challenge, is supervising them. And they always, it's hard to supervise supervisors, I think. So just trying to get working with them and learning their personalities as supervisors and working together with them takes a little bit of learning on my end of them.
Thank you. Does anyone have any other questions, thoughts?
This is Terry. I've known Greg for many years as a result of my time with the ambulance. So I know he's well qualified. I think he is a perfect candidate for this job, so I don't have any reservations.
Anybody else? In that case, I will entertain a motion.
I have a motion to approve Greg to be our next lieutenant.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The motion passes. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Greg.
Thank you very much, everyone. Look forward to working with you guys too.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else? Anybody have any other questions, concerns? In that case,
Jenna, if I may.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations to Greg, and I appreciate the board really taking the time to look and consider everything. Greg is a very humble person, so he's not going to tell you how good he is, but you can take it from me. He is going to do an excellent job.
do have a bone to pick with Tommy Sheehan for not telling us that he's leaving.
Yeah.
I hope he's going to have a good time someplace.
Going someplace. I don't know how much of a good time it's going to be, but it came up. It came up kind of quick, the opportunity, and it's what benefits my family the most at this point. So mixed emotions. Very hard decision to make. Simsbury PD has been my home for 26 years. I've gotten engaged there, married there, had kids there. It's 26 years of my life. So it was a difficult decision, but for where I am right now and with my family, it's the absolute right decision for us.
Well, all the best to you, Tommy.
Thank you very much. I thank you all on the commission over the years for assisting me and providing opportunities for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed Simsbury Police Department for 26 years. I can't think of a better place. I consider myself extremely lucky in 1994 when I got hired there, and it will be missed. The relationships will be missed for sure.
We appreciate your service, and you will be missed.
Absolutely. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, and
Greg.
congratulations.
Thank you.
He certainly will be missed.
All right. In that case, I believe tradition requires that I ask Mr. Long if he has a motion.
I do. Since this is a special meeting and again is limited to the what was on the call of the agenda, we have now fulfilled that. And knowing that, I would like at this time to propose that we adjourn for the evening. Oh, well, for the time being.
And I will second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. In that case, our meeting is adjourned at